think it's time we get to talk about the Ateneo Blue Eagles, who look like a team that could make it to the Final Four in the UAAP. Sorry guys, by the way, I just came from a run, so and I really wanted to make this video. Something that came out spontaneous. So let's talk about the three reasons why I feel like Ateneo is going to the Final Four. We have Divine Adili and Kimani Ladi solving the front court issues for Ateneo. So Divine Adili against LaSalle, 9 minutes, 9 points, 9 rebounds, 1 block. And then in the whole tournament so far in 3 games, 17.4 minutes per game only. 13.3 points, 12 rebounds, 66.7% from the field, 44% from the free throw line. That can be improved. But this guy will have a complete 5 years if he decides to join Ateneo. I think he's still in high school. Pero eligible siya for this year. Assuming na pasado lahat ng grades, pasado lahat kina Father Nemi, then Ateneo will have that FSA of the future that can help out for the next 5 years. Kita nyo naman na against LaSalle, he had that footwork. Nahirapan lang siya kay Motor Mike because Mike is a superstar. You cannot just throw any rookie, kahit FSA pa yan, to Mike who has it all figured out. Kaya nga 33 and 26. At tawag dito na ano pa si Divine na foul out. But very promising is Adili. Doon nagsisimula lahat. Kasi Ateneo last year, sino yung front court ng Ateneo? Chris Porter, amazing that he is. He's still undersized. You cannot put that at the 4. You cannot put a 6'3", 6'4" guy at the 4 in the UAP. Hindi na siya uubra like before. He's an amazing talent, pero you can't teach height. Next up is Kimani Ladi. Kimani Ladi against LaSalle, 29 minutes, 14 points, 12 rebounds, 2 assists, a block, 40% from the field, and then 60% from 3. That's crazy. Against LaSalle, you also had an up and under move, which became viral online. Kasi that was against Mike, and the fact na I think Ateneo fans have seen na wow, may papalit na kay Balungay kasi last year nga nawala yun. You lost a 6'6", 6'7" swingman, could also play the 3 sometimes, but primary as a 4 si Balungay. I think Ateneo is playing Ladi at the 4, Coach Tab, the way they utilize him against Asal. So it's gonna be exciting, right? Imagine you have Porter now off the bench. Doon kakain siya. If you're gonna put him against other bench players, pa-match up mo siya, because Porter's a great player. Kulang lang talaga sa height. Yun lang talaga yun. Nothing against his skill. It's just the height. And then Ladi's averages of 12.7 points, 7 rebounds, 2.7 assists, 1.3 steals, 50% from the field, and 50% from the 3-point line on 4.7 attempts per game. So yung dalawang yun, Ladi and Adili, solves the front court issue for Ateneo. Next up is Ian Espinosa's big leap along with Kyle Gamber as well. So Espinosa has been arguably the best player of the Ateneo Blue Eagles during this Asia Basket. Espinosa against Asal in just 18 minutes, guys, 17 points, 2 rebounds, 7 assists, 66% from the field, and 66% from the 3-point line. Overall, in this tournament, in 20 minutes per game, 11.3 points, 3 rebounds, 7.7 assists, 43.5% from the field goal range, 25% from 3, and then 78.6% from the free throw line. And alam naman natin na Espinosa, parang in the past years, parang yung ceiling niya is a backup point guard. But the way he's playing, you can start him. That's a starter already in the UAP. He can start for majority of the teams with what he's showing so far in the preseason. Now, alam ko preseason pa lang to. But in the Philippines kasi, it's easier to predict how things would go out in the preseason compared to the US. In the US kasi, like kunyari sa NBA preseason, you cannot predict stuff. Pero sa Philippines kasi mas predictable. Whatever you see in the summer, more than likely ganun yung mangyayari sa season, bearing any injuries or whatever. So, Espinosa, really proud of him. Some people called him Rondo. Kailan pa tayo nagkaroon ng Rajon Rondo sa Ateneo Blue Eagles. So it's all positive. He has been composed. He has been primarily looking for guys. He's been setting up the guys. Pesky on defense as well. Although against LaSalle, medyo nahirapan lang siya kina Cortez and Baclaan. But those are superstar point guards counterparts, diba? Ibang level naman sina Baclaan and Cortez. But Espinosa can start for various UAP teams now. And grabe yung development niya under Coach Tab. It's steady climb. Pansin nyo, walang steep climb pagdating sa players ng Ateneo under Coach Tab. It's always been a steady climb. And speaking of steady climb, Kyle Gamber. Who would have thought, right, na he would average 17.7 points, 2 rebounds and assists, 66.7% from the field, and 70% from the three-point line. In 19 minutes of action, 3 games pa lang yun, guys. 3 games pa lang. But still, right? Gamber against LaSalle, 15 points. 5 3-pointers in 20 minutes. Siya yung mga guys na hindi mo na basta-basta matatanggal sa laro eh. Diba? You can just leave him out of the game for far too long, especially pag nagkaka-drought spell ka pagdating sa offense, diba? And again, that is just sticking to the process, literal. Kala ko mawawala na siya sa rotation eh. After last year, sabi ko patay. Is this the max that we're gonna see from Kyle Gamber? Is this the ceiling? But no, this proved na players really take some time to develop. Not all are generational talent. Majority really take some time. And buti na lang for the Blue Eagles, they have a great front court in Adili, Ladi, Porter, Josh Lazaro, Kyle Ong even played well against Lasal. And then you got the guards in Jared Bahay who has been steady. Ayan Espinosa's big leap, nakakasabi ko lang. Kyle Gamber as well. Wala pa dyan si Grayson Rogers na nakahype that he could help out Ateneo. Yet to see because I haven't seen Grayson Rogers yet. And I think all of those, along with the I can't finish this video without mentioning Sean Tuano and Andrew Bongo. Sean Tuano has King Eagle vibes. His skill set can allow him to take over. Maayos nila yung free throw niya. Then Ateneo's really got a gem. They already have a gem in Sean Tuano. May mga konting fixes na lang siguro dun sa free throw part. But he's been steadily working on it na nakita ko sa Asia Basket in the past 3 games, which is a good barometer kasi Team A naman yung mga nakakalaban nila dito and this is the Team A of Ateneo playing as well. Unlike in Pinoy Liga na mostly Team B. So you can't really have a good gauge. Marami pang games ang Asia Basket. I hope that we get to see one more time an Ateneo Lasal in Asia Basket because that was crazy inside Moro. We saw the atmosphere and everything. And with that, everybody, this is the reason why Ateneo is a lock for the Final Four. Adili, Ladi, the frontcourt issue has been solved. You have great backups as well. Your guard spot, your guards and wing spot is also covered. Plus developing young talent pa. So I think Ateneo, at the very least, is a number 4 seed. Very least, they could climb up to 3. Iba pa ring animal kasi ang UP at Lasal. But of course, it's only April. Things could change. But as of now, as of April 1, 2025, this is what I feel about the team. Kayo, let me know what you think about the team. Comment below. I'll see you all next time.